Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight!
It's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion. You can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Awesome. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. So he counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in reach. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick. Misses on the uppercut there. Leg kick lands. Nice straight right lands. Straight right, he misses. Lee's head kick is blocked. No damage there. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, nice hook. Well, missed on that one.
Beautiful kick lands.
Found the target with that left hand.
Beautiful job staying at range and dictating the fight, landing punches like that.
Nice job on the counter there, and this is really a tried and true counter striker who will try to use the over-aggressiveness of his opponents against them, and that's exactly what he did there to great effect. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Push kick there to the body.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, short uppercut in the clinch by Lee. Under 2 minutes now to go. There's his jab. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Well, it's not always easy being a counter striker, but when you can execute the style this effectively, it really is something to behold. You'll see he'll try to draw the opponent in here yet again, and as soon as his opponent strikes, he'll try to use that wayward offense against him and get back to his countering game that really has been the big story in this one thus far. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's lead the dance.
Oh, caught him with the head kick. Counters with a left punch. Nice side kick. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Second round, straight ahead.
All right, you won that last round. He was all over you. You're better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there. Let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind the jab.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway, and I'm not saying he's a punch counter's dream, but not a lot to count in that first round, man. He certainly missed a lot more than he hit the target.
Missed a ton more than he landed. I mean, he was out there swatting flies.
Yeah.
He's out there trying to catch flies. We don't catch flies as human beings. He's got chopsticks trying to catch flies, and that fly is just moving side to side and making him pay when he's missing.
Hey, man, it's his first time playing the game. Can you let him be?
Doesn't matter, John. You got to start pressing that button. You're button mashing. Calm down. Oh, nice right hand. Yeah.
Well, that's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick.
Great block there.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Let's work.
Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rout. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, nice technique on the side kick. You don't learn that overnight.
Keep that pressure high.
Oh!
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
Nice level change to the body shot.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Under 2 minutes now to go.
Nice body shot there.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, side kick, well done. Right hook to the head, blocked. Lands to the body.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Lee gets in the clinch.
Huge elbow land from the clinch.
Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Got to get better defensively, or that's going to be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's got to tuck that elbow. I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under it and landing right to the body. He's got to do something different right now, or he's going to get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Head kick lands.
Round 3 next.
All right, bud, sit down. Catch your breath. Slow that heart rate down. In through that nose. Good. That was awesome, man. That was some of the best counterfighting I've ever seen.
All right, now we'll get you some highlights, DC, from that previous round. You know he's got a penchant for landing those head kicks, and certainly found that form in that previous round.
Very rarely do you get a fight where a guy gets kicked in the head this many times. He better make some adjustments. He better keep his hands up, or he's going to go good night very soon.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Lands the side kick now. All right, so there's the picture in terms of these significant strikes landed thus far. And a lot of those have been on the counter. That has been a hugely effective weapon for him here tonight. And the front kick is there. Nice job by Lee.
Leg kick lands, but he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Lee going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice blocks.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Hook shot lands. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Effective with the jab. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reaction of the opponent.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Nice punch lands over the top.
A single collar tie. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, and he counters effectively with a jab upstairs there, DC. I know you don't often have the reach advantage, but nice to see him making good use of it in this match.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the pass and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Final seconds. the books, we are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. His nose is significantly damaged after his opponent's handiwork in that previous frame.
It's smashed. It's smashed, John. And you see the cut on it. You see the bruising. It's bad now, but in a couple days it'll be much worse.
Yeah.
Because that's when you get the black eyes and you start to look like a freaking penguin. The guy is taking too many shots with his head. He's not doing a great job of moving his head off the center line. If he wants to win this fight, he has got to be smarter in his approach.
And he is toughness personified, but you got to think that that nose, in terms of his breathing pattern, is going to start to give him issues as this fight presses on him. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Nice jab by Lee. Both guys appeared to land there. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Side kick, well done. It's the elbow there. Oh, nice head kick. Oh, and he caught the kick. Back to the head kick now, he lands again. Well, he was able to block that one. Oh, and he caught the kick. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, just misses with the kick. Just over 3 minutes to go. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, head kick gets home. Don't want to take too many of those. Lands to the body there. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target. You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
The right hand just misses. Lee's got a nasty bruise, Daniel. You see it appearing there on the left side. You got to think all of that body investment by his opponent is going to pay large dividends as this fight continues. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Now some separation. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Effective jab there by Lee. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose.
Very active with the left hand. Beautiful punch. They're so evenly matched. They're going to the attack.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Nice counter left hook to the head. Side kick. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
Ready to fight. Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Nice jab there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Straight right is there. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Lee's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Right on the button.
Another punch to the head.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. Just missed with the left there. Oh, he scored with that uppercut.
Nice leg kick. Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
Nice crack there. Well, there's no denying his toughness, but how much damage to the body can one man take? At some point, the referee's got to get involved, I would think.
Well, I mean, this guy's as tough as they come. And his toughness is really showing right now. But should it really have to? That's the question now. Someone should save this man from himself.
Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Lee's kick to the body is blocked.
Hands high, hands high.
Well, I'm not sure I've ever seen a referee call in a doctor for bodily damage, but I'm not sure how many more of these shots he should take, DC.
He can't take many more shots. I mean, he is going to go down if he takes one or two more of these body shots. He has been thoroughly beaten to the body in this fight. Oh, that body kick landed.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Lee gets tattooed by that stiff jab.
Always finds that button.
Big elbow there, lands. 2 minutes now to go in this one. Head kick attempt, unable to find the target.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush. Leg kick now, he's starting to pile those up. Look at the stats.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Checks that leg kick. All right, here we go with the final minute of what has been unquestionably the fight of the night, back and forth on both sides, and referee has thought about stopping things. I'm glad he stayed out.
Yeah, I'm glad that he didn't put himself in this fight. We needed to see this one to completion, or as long as we have gotten to see the fight. There have been some bleak moments for both. Both of these guys are covered in blood. Both of these guys have been battered and bruised, but neither one of them lost the desire to fight. It's been so fun to watch. I cannot wait for this last one. Great defense on display there.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. 30 seconds now to go in the fight.
Clean punch.
Oh, collar tie. Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, uppercut will snap the head back. Nice counter. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Heavy kick late from the champ. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score the contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot, but more often than